everyone. My name is Aaliyah Stevenson, and I'm the coordinator here at the Student Volunteer Bureau. I'm very pleased to be your host this evening for this wonderful award ceremony. Before we get started this evening, I would like to take a brief moment to give a land acknowledgement as well as a brief welcome. We acknowledge that the lands on which Memorial University's campuses are situated are in the traditional territories of diverse Indigenous groups, and we acknowledge with respect the histories and cultures of the Beothuk, Mi'kmaq, Innu, and Inuit of this province. We encourage everyone to reflect on the lands where you are located and the Indigenous peoples for whom these lands are traditional territory. Welcome everyone to our annual Volunteer Days Award ceremony. Once again, I would like to say my name is Aaliyah Stevenson and I am the current coordinator at the Student Volunteer Bureau. For those who may not know, the Student Volunteer Bureau is a beautiful gem located here on our St. John's campus that helps students in many ways. This includes connecting them with organizations in search of volunteers, encouraging students to seek personal and professional development opportunities, giving students the tools to reflect on skill development based on the experience they had, and of course, as we are doing tonight, recognizing those who put so much time and effort into creating safe and sustainable communities. Things look very different again this year as we watch this ceremony from the comfort of our own homes. But one thing that has remained the same is the outstanding volunteerism that exists in our community. The Volunteer Day Award ceremony recognizes those volunteers here at Memorial who go the extra mile to help others and make their communities a safer, more inclusive place for all. The volunteers we recognize here tonight are making a positive difference in our communities. You will see, based on the nominee profiles that we will showcase later tonight, that volunteerism is alive and well here in our communities, and we cannot thank our volunteers enough for their endless efforts in striving to make a difference. Those of us at the Student Volunteer Bureau commend you for your efforts and thank you for the time that you have invested into your communities. Without further ado, I would like to invite Dr. Vi-Ann Timmons, our President and Vice Chancellor at Memorial University, to offer her greetings on behalf of the university.
Good evening, everyone. I wish we could do this in person, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity to congratulate tonight's nominees and award recipients. The Volunteer Day Award ceremony aims to recognize and award the outstanding volunteerism within our university community. Memorial University volunteers are an important part of the passionate and hardworking volunteer base here in Newfoundland and Labrador. A lot of our programming and events, both at the university and the City of St. John's, depend on dedicated, committed volunteers. We are so pleased to once again partner with the city to recognize these outstanding individuals. On behalf of the entire Memorial community, I extend my sincere congratulations to all of the award winners this year. Thank you for your contributions to making our communities a safer and healthier place for all.
Thank you, Dr. Timmons, for your beautiful words and for bringing greetings on behalf of our university. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone that has made tonight possible, including our President and Vice Chancellor of Memorial University, Dr. Vi-Ann Timmons, Associate Vice President, Academic Students, Dr. Donna Hardy-Cox, Director of Student Life, Ms. Jennifer Brown, Munsoo's Executive Director of Student Life, Bert Power, Manager of the Student Experience Office, Lisa Russell, the Marketing and Communications staff at Memorial University, the volunteer assistants here at the Student Volunteer Bureau, and especially our amazing volunteers who make tonight possible. Next, I would like to invite Bert Power, Executive Director of Student Life with MUNS Student Union, to offer greetings on behalf of Munsoo.
Hello everyone, my name is Bert Power and I'm your Director of Student Life with MUNS Students Union. I've had the honor of getting to know many of you during my time at the Union, and although our year of remote learning has limited contact with each other, I've followed your work and have been inspired by your willingness to give and your dedication to building and supporting our community. Each year, the SVB inspires us to do better, to improve our community, and to take better care of each other. This comes in many forms, from gathering food and resources, to advocating for improved mental health services, building community for marginalized folks, and working together to create safe and accessible services in our community. The Student Volunteer Bureau works tirelessly to connect students to volunteering opportunities. For many students, the SVB is the starting point for a lifetime of volunteerism. This program inspires and supports students to explore their commitment to giving back to their community. The over 13,000 members of MUNS Students Union are incredibly grateful to you all for giving your time so freely, for taking care of others, and for making our community a much better place. From the Students Union to the Student Volunteer Bureau, from the very bottom of our hearts, thank you.
Thank you, Bert, for bringing greetings on behalf of Munsoo. Now I would like to introduce Dr. Donna Hardy-Cox. Dr. Hardy-Cox is the Associate Vice President, Academic Students here at Memorial, and she will offer greetings on behalf of Student Life at Memorial.
Good evening. I hope everyone is keeping well. I'm delighted to participate in this wonderful virtual celebration. It's always a sunny day for me when I have the opportunity to recognize and celebrate students for their contributions to the Memorial University community. Memorial University is fortunate to have such highly engaged and enthusiastic student volunteers who are dedicated to ensuring other students thrive and that our student events and initiatives are the very best they can be. Our exceptional volunteers help design and implement student life programming, which includes things like Fall and Winter Welcome, the Peer Network Program, Make Midterm Matter, and participation in many student groups and activities. The success of our programs and events at Memorial is a reflection of your commitment to student success. Your willingness to give back to your community and support your peers help make our events and activities run smoothly. Now in its 35th year, the Volunteer Day Awards ceremony continues to recognize and award outstanding student volunteerism at Memorial University. Volunteerism not only enriches the university and its programs, but also fosters the growth and development of the student volunteers themselves. Volunteerism allows students to meet new people, explore and expand their skill sets, and to grow in ways that will ultimately help them beyond their university life. Things like preparing for job searches and exploring career choices. On behalf of the entire university community, I would like to take this opportunity to express a very heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you. You all should be very proud of yourselves. I'm proud of you, and Memorial is proud of you. You are setting an excellent example for your friends, peers, and those who come after you on their own student journeys. Thank you again, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you, Dr. Hardy Cox, for bringing greetings on behalf of student life at Memorial. With that, I would like to invite Bert Power back to begin our awards ceremony. Bert will start tonight by introducing the Volunteer Student Group of the Year Award, as well as announcing the nominees and the winner of the award.
Student Volunteer Group of the Year Award is presented to a ratified club, society, or resource center active at Memorial, which has made exceptional contributions to campus and community life through their volunteer efforts during the past year. Please be aware that this award is based on the collective volunteer efforts of the members of the student group and not individual students within the organization. We invite you to nominate individual members for the Student Volunteer of the Year Award and the David Kirkland Student Leadership Award. This year's nominees for Student Volunteer Group of the Year Award are the Black Students Association, MUN Hope, the Muslim Students Association, and MUN Psychology and Behavioral Neuroscience Society. As you can see from the list of nominees, this year's decision was not an easy one. We commend all of these students for their excellent efforts. This year's Student Volunteer Group of the Year Award goes to MUN Hope. Congratulations to MUN Hope.
Thank you, Bert, and congratulations to MUN Hope for your wonderful achievement. Next, I would like to invite Ms. Jennifer Brown, Director of Student Life, to present the Volunteer Staff Member of the Year Award.
Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer Brown and I'm the Director of Student Life here at Memorial University. And I have the pleasure of presenting the Volunteer Staff Member of the Year Award this evening. This award is presented to a Memorial University staff member for their significant volunteer contributions, either on campus, in the community, or on an international or global scale. This individual has demonstrated a long-term commitment to volunteerism and has made a positive impact on their community. This year, the recipient of the Volunteer Staff Member of the Year Award goes to someone who has devoted a great deal of time to their community. This year's Volunteer Staff Member of the Year Award goes to Mirella de Oliveira Lees. Mirella is the Knowledge Mobilization Coordinator for Ocean Frontier Institute's Future Ocean and Coastal Infrastructures research project based at Memorial University, an Ocean Bridge Youth Ambassador, and founder of the Fish Market. Congratulations, Mirella.
Thank you, Ms. Brown, and congratulations to you, Mirella, on your achievement. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Donna Hardy-Cox back to present the David Kirkland Leadership Award.
Having worked with David Kirkland when I was a student union executive member, it is my special honor to present this award. The David Kirkland Leadership Award is presented to a memorial student who has demonstrated exceptional leadership through their volunteerism. This individual has made a clear and positive impact by taking on a leadership role either on campus, in the community, or on an international or global scale. This individual has done tremendous work to empower and enable others and leads by example. This year's nominees for the David Kirkland Leadership Award are Ashmeen Kaur, Bethany Jacobs, Caitlin Coles, Emma Jean Thompson, Famida Ahmed, Ghazi Assam, Jillian Foley, Idi Inwan, Jennifer Bent, Jessica Roberts, John Miumba, Miriam Oshie, Megan Coles, Nabila Ansari, Rachel Vey, Sharmana Sakar, Sahil Hassan. This year's David Kirkland Leadership Award goes to John Miumba. Congratulations, John.
Thank you, Dr. Hardy-Cox, and congratulations to you, John, on your achievement. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Valianne Timmons back to present our final award of this evening, the Student Volunteer of the Year Award.
Hello, everyone. It's my honor to announce the recipient of the Student Volunteer of the Year Award. This is the most prestigious of the Volunteer Day Awards, as it is given to a student who has demonstrated a long-term commitment to volunteerism and who must embody a positive, altruistic attitude towards volunteerism. They must have had a positive impact on the community at large or on a provincial, national, or global level. Lastly, the recipient must have demonstrated personal or professional growth through their volunteerism. This year's nominees for the Student Volunteer of the Year Award are Ashmeen Kaur, Caitlin Coles, Eva Redmond, Gasiha Asman, Jillian Foley, Hilary Furlong, Jennifer Bent, Jessica Richards, Megan Coles, Mohammed Shabazz, Nabiha Asari, Reem Abdel Rahim, Rayel Miha, Sharmana Sarka. As you can see from the long list of nominees, this year's decision was not an easy one. We commend all of these students for their excellent efforts. So this year's Student Volunteer of the Year Award goes to, drum roll, Reem Abdel Rahim. Congratulations, Reem.
Thank you, Dr. Valianne Timmons, and congratulations to you, Reem, for all your hard work. This concludes our ceremony here this evening. We want to thank everyone who tuned in to celebrate the wonderful endeavors of our student volunteers. Once again, we thank our nominees and winners for the efforts they continuously put into their communities. We will be emailing all nominees and winners in the next few days to follow up on the process of distributing the awards and certificates. So please stay tuned for that email. Thank you, everyone, and have a safe and wonderful evening.